I'm assuming it's Lula anyway. I can see her. Okay. Hup. Speak to Marianne. Oh, good. I thought you'd left. People can be so impatient. You never know. Well, I have you meeting with Lula Chamberlain. She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process, but she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor, reviewing some diagrams. You have 5 floors between here and here? My word. The elevator is just back to the left there. 5th floor. Thank you, Marianne. Oh, don't worry, my leg's fine. Thanks for asking. And staring. Why he isn't trying to find help for his leg, I have no idea. There's no way you've got 5... Excuse me. 5 floors in that space. Unless we're already on, like, floor 3. That's possible. That's what I'm going with. She's on the 5th floor, right? Conway scans a column of elevator buttons. 5th floor, diagrams and draft. 4th floor, archives and records. 3rd floor, bears. We have to go to the 3rd floor. 2nd floor, conference rooms. 1st floor, clerk's offices. Lobby. No, we are in the lobby. So there are 5 floors. Maybe that was the whole point about the other documentary about the elevator being making it seem like everything was flat. Maybe it's like the great glass elevator and it goes sideways as well. Bears. I'm sorry. Bears. 3rd floor. Bears. Or maybe there's numerous sprites. Oh, maybe it counts from the top to the bottom. It's actually bears. Why is there a floor of bears? Oh, God. Hey, guys. How's it going? I'm just going to walk in. What is happening? Hey, guys. What's up? This is like my favorite part of the game. I love this elevator. It's the best elevator. Why is there just a floor of bears? I don't understand. They're all just staring at me. I can't even talk to them or pet them or anything. Oh, Jesus. Alright, fine. Bears. Because why not? She's on the 5th floor, right? Yeah, so it must be counting from the top to the bottom then. In that case. Alright. So let's start at the 1st floor then. Nope. But that's her there, isn't it? Hello? Are you lost? Very much so, yes. Okay. Well, let's get you pointed in the right direction then. It's a pretty straightforward process. First, you'll need to get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Metzstein about that. She's just over there at the end of the room. Happy to help. Clerk Metzstein. But isn't that Lola there? Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. Let's go speak to Clerk Metzstein. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. I just need your ingestion card and a list of your last 5 permanent addresses. Ingestion card? I don't think I've had 5 permanent addresses. Oh, my sheet has 5 address boxes and it says to fill everything out. Maybe if you fill out a transient subsheet, we can still get it processed. Go talk to Clerk Bum and he'll get you set up with one. Ah, bureaucracy. Clerk Bum is just over there in the corner. Happy to help. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see where this is going. Clerk Bum, howdy. Here for a transient sheet. No problem. He rummages through some papers on his desk. Happy to help. He opens a few folders and quickly closes them. Looks like I'm out. But I know there are some back in the archive. You'll have to put in a special request with Clerk Macmillan. She's the documents czar. Straight back at the end of the office there by the file cabinets. Okay. I want to see how long this will go. How long will they continue to... Official designation, witness. Yep. So you are the one they call witness. Documents request. 1 transient subsheet, please. Happy to help. Please just put your requisition form in the inbox and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Requisition form? Keep going. Keep it going. Yes, you don't have one? Shouldn't be a problem. They're quite easy to fill out. Just ask Clerk Metzstein and she'll get you sorted. Oh, we're back to her again. Requisition form? No problem. I'll just need your... Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah. I don't have an ingestion card yet. Oh, no ingestion card. Okay. Just go to click. Yep. Okay. It's just... It literally is just a circle. Alright, let's go back over... No, let's just go back over to the lift. I want to see the other floors, please. Thank you. Okay, her office is down on the first floor. How do you know that? How do you know that? Nobody's told us that information. Like, nobody has told us that information. Maybe we were just supposed to have asked there and it was just assuming that I wasn't trying to just explore. Look at all the bears. Hey guys. What's happening? Just coming in to... Oh, this guy's not happy. Just coming in to say hello. Just wander straight through your meeting. So hang on, I want to go over in that corner. Thank you. Look at them all just like... What is this guy doing in here? Has somebody called security? Please? Okay, back to the lift we go. Alright. Okay. Office down the first floor. You don't know that, though. Alright, so 4th floor. Archives and records. Looks beautifully organized. Anything to look at in here? Looks like there's a secret area in the back. No? No. Why do they have a floor of bears? That just seems nonsensical. Alright. Let's go to 5. Let's go to 5. Come on now. There we go. Diagrams and drafts. Oh. Oh, it's... Fix this. Fix this now. There we go. Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor and occasionally scribbling numbers in a small leather notebook. Can I help you? Don't answer that. Are you Lula Chamberlain? No. You just missed her, actually. She was up here about an hour ago. She's probably back at her real desk now, on the 1st floor. She barely made a dent in these diagrams. Must have been distracted. Speaking of which... I fixed your music, though. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hello. We are in a cave. What are all these stalactites? I also don't know this piece of music, but it's very nice. It sounds like Beethoven, but I could very well be wrong. Alright. Let's go back to the first floor then. Come on. There we go. First floor. That is classic elevator music. The bear's still turned to look at you. They can sense it. Alright. We're supposed to speak to this dude now, are we not? Oh, please don't tell me I've broken it. Oh no. Ah, there we go. Whew. I thought I had broken it by breaking the loop. Alright. Yeah. 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 Very good. This is just a runaround. Where's Lula Chamberlain? Oh, no, it's... I mean, that's her right there, in the cardigan. Cardigans are cool, man. Come on. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, you made it eventually. You look exhausted. I'd offer you my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. I'm fine. Arthritis. The receptionist said you could point us in the right direction. This concrete bunker of an office is just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where is it you're trying to go? We're looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive. That's funny. Do you know I used to live on a Dogwood Drive? This was years ago. A grimy old house, basement full of insects, attic full of birds. I had a few roommates. We all worked at the university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and made sculptures. It's great, Lula. I didn't ask for your life story. But that Dogwood was a surface road. With a name like that, it would have to be. What are you doing on the Zero? Gas station attendant told us we'd need to take the Zero to get there. My cousin Weaver said this way. Gas station attendant told us we need to take a Zero to get there. Gas station attendant? I see. Friendly blind man, about my age, hangs out with an old cat. Where was the cat? I didn't see the cat. Likes to pretend he's a poet. His name is Joseph, do you know? Joseph and I used to work together. And we lived together. We were friends. That was a long time ago. We haven't spoken in years. Do you know why he's pointed you this way? It's because he's still in love with me, of course. And now he's implicated you quite inconsiderately. And in your condition, it's appalling. So, I'm very sorry for wasting your time, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. Get over yourself. Oh, go on. Go on. Give her some attitude. Give her some attitude. Go, Shannon. Lula pauses, taken aback. Well, I guess that's fair. All right, maybe I can help you. For Joseph. The Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets, you see. Too many streets with the same names. It was never a problem before, but now we have these databases, and it's all too confusing for the computer. The computer has no sense of ambiguity, so it proclaims an error. Name collisions, they call them. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive, and another might be Large-Leafed Dogwood Drive, or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive, and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive, or so we might hope. It's really a matter of consulting records, of which we have an abundance here. Do you have a record of those streets? I expect we must. They'll be up in the archives and records, 4th floor. It'll be filed under it'll be filed under O for odonyms, probably, or G for generic, or maybe S for specific, depending on which part of the street the name was changed. Which part of the street name was changed, excuse me. You are an unhelpful woman. Alright. I guess we're going archive diving. Shannon. Archives and records, so 4th floor. Conway scans a column of elevator buttons. 4th floor. Please tell me I have to go and get something from the bare floor. I so hope I do. Okay. Documents. Damn. This place is a mess. Okay. Take a look through that logbook, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes? I'll just start digging. The small logbook has a smart leather cover. A few notes are scribbled on the inside covers. Most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. Inside front cover, page 1, page 14. Inside back cover. Put the logbook on. Inside front cover. Note in logbook, document staff. Please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we get the new file cabinets in. We're up to F, and that will have to do for now. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning with the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F, or activities most likely to involve research on subjects beginning with those letters. For example, cars is okay because it involves automotive driving, brakes, etc., but air quality is not okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution, etc. Of course. This is absurd. Page 1. Several documents relating to sporting competition venues were quickly checked out and back in over a period of a few days. Basketball courts, baseball fields, alleys, and parking lots. Page 14. A single set of documents relating to coal mining operations was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours. Inside back cover. Failing antique shops, folder missing. Listed checked in on page 63, but not present. Okay, page 63. Check-in. Failing antique shops. Monday, 3 p.m. Signee, Ed Bum. Ed. That was all of the options. Put the logbook away. Nothing? Me neither. Half of these boxes aren't even labelled, and the rest are all from the first few letters of the alphabet. Couldn't find anything with an O, or a G, or an S. Maybe that clerk knows something somewhere else we can look. Eyes failing me. Reading skills going down the pan. Okay, her office is down on the 1st floor. 1st floor. Thank you. Sorry, I just want to go speak to Ed Bum really quickly, if I can. Ed. Eddie boy. God damn it. Alright, let's talk to Lula then. Nothing? That's unfortunate. Well, they must still be in transit. You see, we've only moved into this new venue somewhat recently, and it's all a bit in progress. This was a cathedral not so long ago. Can you believe it? And then the Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation has been directed to one of our storage facilities for their activity. Oh my god, that's rude. That's where you'll find the street name records, I expect. At the church. Mary Ann at the reception can give you directions. Just come back here when you have the files. I almost read that as rifles. Oh man. We'll begin the necessary paperwork to have the information analysed. Oh, and while you're out on the road, you might want to stop and see Dr. Truman about your leg. He's a specialist regarding ailments of the joints and limbs, and I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighbourhood on the east edge of Bowling Green. Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. Take care of each other. Edward. Why can't I talk to Ed? Do I have to examine my notes or something? From the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Drive counterclockwise to the bottle. Turn around. Drive clockwise to the still. Turn around. You're nearly on top of it. What? To return, find the bottle again, turn around and head back. This doesn't make any sense. Alright. I'll look at those in a bit. Okay. Let's head back down and speak to Marianne then. Conway scans a column of elevator buttons. Lobby. Okay. Man, makes me sad seeing him just clutching his leg like that. We need to make sure and get to that doctor as soon as possible. Get him all fixed up. Also, I don't understand. This does not look like a cathedral to me. At all. I don't quite know where they were getting that from. Get what you need. Luda said you could direct us to the church. Oh, be straight with me. What is this place? Just another office, lady. Just another job. But you kicked out a congregation to set up your office? I wasn't here for that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Still, I wouldn't judge until I'd seen everything. They've got a new church now. The Bureau set it up for them out of some of their old storage space. I'm sure it's very nice. Go see it for yourself. Just get back on the zero and drive until you hit the crystal, then turn around. It'll make sense once you get on the road. You can handle it. I'd like to meet the person who wrote this game. And just to understand how their brain works. Because this is like extremely complex and some very weird things that are happening and like themes and stuff like that. They get back on the road. So it's just always interesting to me, the kind of people that like think that way and that can come up with this sort of storylines. Oh man, this is cool. Let's go for a walk. Oh, I like it. Oh, cool. I'm not even moving my mouse. It said get to the crystal and turn around. Okay. I got to the crystal. The jaws? Oh, Jesus. The bat wings. The TV. The lightning bolt. Oh, man. The bottle. This is cool. Crystal, and then turn around. Maybe I have to go this way. Self-storage. Nice. We've done it. Act 2, Scene 2. St. Thomas's Church. That was the name of the church that I was dragged to as a child. Let's talk to Shannon. Is that it over there? I don't see any congregation. It's dusty in here. I don't see any congregation. Maybe it's after hours. Let's see what the janitor knows, I guess. Oh, I didn't stop at the doctor either. Shit. I'll find him. Brandon. Oh, here for the night mass. Where is the congregation? I guess this must look pretty strange, a church without a congregation. When they first moved in here, man, this place was packed. They had a mass every night, 2 on Sundays. But it got a bit awkward to fit everyone in, and the numbers quickly dwindled. Once folks started to see it as a thing that was falling apart, they lost their center of gravity and just started wobbling. Then the preacher stopped coming too, but he left his old tapes. Same with the organist. And I found some old acetates in the Bureau archives. Photos of people in churches. So I keep it running. What do you do what you have to, right? We've all got a job. Right now we have to find some bureau documents. Oh, you're from the bureau. I moved all those documents to unit C315 to make room for the mass. It's down at the other end of the building, same floor. I need to get the night mass started, but you can borrow my keys. I'll go. You wait here. Rest your leg. You're looking kind of pale. Nice lady. Well, I better get this running. Brandon presses play on an old tape machine. Conway listens to the homily. There are many days on which we proclaim the value of labour and celebrate the piety of the hard-working through feast or abstinence, recognizing St. Joseph, the worker who was foster father to our Lord Jesus, and who trained him in carpentry and in the merit of sweat. And this is one such day. On this day we celebrate with the feast of St. Joseph the worker, and on this day other workers are also celebrating. Workers who do not attend Mass, or even one like it. Even workers who do not attend a church at all, but who toil with clarity, with dedication, with perspicacity. Is that a word? Perspicacity. Never seen that word before. And I read a lot. Who do as we do here in our church, inasmuch as they reflect the activity of God. And we do, they cultivate the earth. As we do, they cultivate the earth. And at sundown, they call the fruit of their labor very good. Beyond the church, this day is celebrated in remembrance of a violent protest in Chicago, and to honor the 4 martyrs who were unjustly persecuted in its wake, having not only pursued their vocation in their daily labor, but also having pursued their avocation in the form of protest, activism, community building, radicalization, scholarship, and finally martyrdom. Their and our avocation being, as it should be for all of us as members of the church or otherwise, to secure for our fellow workers the right to labor with dignity. So, just as there is no dignity without sacrifice, there is no vocation without a vocation. Just as the left eye perceives that which is to the left, and the right eye perceives that which is to the right, and these images are summed, differentiated, and incorporated, and we find us in our mind's eye an after-image of divine light, only where love and need are one. And the work is play for mortal stakes, is the deed ever really done, for heaven and the future's sakes. Okay, that's it. Next, there are some rituals that you and I aren't allowed to participate in, I don't think. And I don't remember them anyway. Perspicacity, perfect. Submit, and quality of having ready insight into things, shrewdness. Good lord. So it's like, yeah, it's perceptionful. Sort of, but yeah, perspicacity. Well, there you go. Learned a new word today. That's always nice. Hi, got it. We were just listening to the sermon. What? I found what we came here to get. The file on street name changes. You don't look good. Let's head back to the bureau and get this straightened out. And then maybe we should go see that doctor the clerk recommended. Yeah, I want to kind of go and see the doctor immediately. Where is the doctor? The doctor doesn't tell me here. Okay. God damn it. Oh. Okay. That's a thing that happened. Jesus! You alright? What the hell? Oh, his leg better not be stuck again. Oh, hang on. Is it... Wait, are we back? I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you... What? We have to get out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on the leg? Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn, don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. We did this already. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now, see if this thing has power.